Good day, everyone. My name is Dayap. Today, we will tackle about B.F. Skinner theory entitled operant conditioning. First, who is B.F. Skinner? So, Boris Frederic Skinner, also known as B.F. Skinner, he was born on March 20, 1904, and he died on August 18, 1990, at age of 86. He was an American psychologist, behaviorist, author, inventor, and social philosopher. He was a professor of psychology at Harvard University from 1958 until his retirement in 1974. Behaviorism is a theory of learning based upon the idea that all behaviors are acquired through conditioning. It is also known as behavioral psychology. Behaviorism simply defined how would you engage or interact with the environment based on your condition. There are three types of behaviorism. First is methodological, second is psychological, and third is analytical or logical. When we say methodological, it is a behavior that's studied without connection to a mental states. Psychological means a human and animal behavior is explained based on external stimuli. Analytical or logical explain that a certain behavior will arise from particular mental states and beliefs. Second is learning. So learning is acquiring new or modifying and reinforcing existing knowledge, behavior, skills, values, or preferences and may involve synthesizing different types of information. For instance, when the teacher discussed about a specific topic and after that the teacher gave a reflection activity, which is you can apply what are the learnings that you get from that topic. There are three major types of learning. First is classical conditioning, second is operant conditioning, and the third one is learning through observation or modeling. Learning by association or classical conditioning, it is a learning process that occurs when two stimuli are repeatedly paired. A response with it at first elicited by the second stimulus, it is eventually elicited by the first stimulus alone. For example, if a student is bullied at school, they may learn to associate the school with fear. It could also explain why some students show a particular dislike of certain subjects that continue throughout their academic career. Learning by consequences or operant conditioning. It is a method of learning that occurs through rewards and punishments for behavior. Through operant conditioning, an individual makes an association between a particular behavior and the consequences. For example, if you give your sister a candy after she finished her meal. Learning through observation or modeling consists of observing and modeling another individual's behavior, attitudes, or emotional expressions. For example of observational learning or modeling is when an infant learns to make and understand facial expressions. So that's all guys. For further information, let's hear Cosme Sardido.
So good day everyone, I would like to introduce myself. I am Cosme Sardido and today I will discuss under the behaviorism theory. As you can see in the picture, these are the inventions of B.F. Skinner. First is air crib. So Skinner had high hopes that the air crib would ease parental burdens and contribute positively to children's development. Second is Project Pigeon. During World War II, Skinner's worked on a program called Project Pigeon, also known as a Project Orion, short for Organic Control Experimental Project to create pigeon-guided missiles. The pigeons were trained by Skinners to pick at a target and they rewarded with food when they complete the task correctly. Third is operant chamber. It is an enclosed apparatus that contains a bar as a key that animal can press or manipulate in order to obtain food or water as a type of reinforcement. Lastly is cumulative recorder makes a pen and ink record of simple repeated responses. Skinner designed it for use with the operant chamber as a convenient way to record and view the rate of responses, such as a lever press of a key pick. In this device, a sheet of paper gradually unrolls over a cylinder. That would be all, and thank you for listening. God bless.